Welcome, 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 beloved ones. I am Sonia, the founder of Empowered Sovereign. And are you radically accepting yourself? Are you radically accepting others? Yes, this is what is being asked of all of humanity in this video. Yes. So before I begin, I would like to just say for all of the new viewers, welcome. Welcome to this part of yourself that has been nudging you to search within, to pause, to see your beauty, to hear your own intuition, and to feel your essence. That is the Creator's essence. It is Source's essence, because you are a fractal of the divine. Now, that's a profound statement. Yes, it is a profound statement. Let me just repeat that. You are a fractal of the divine. Okay. So allow that to settle within your body, within your mind, within your emotional body. Because I'm here to tell you, as I'm picking up right now, because I pick up all the time, just like you do, okay? Just putting it out there, because we are all fractals of Source. We are all fractals of the Creator. Now, when I say the Creator, listen in, listen to what I'm saying. I'm speaking of the Creator of all life, okay? So tune into what I'm saying, because I am being told that all of humanity at this time in our evolution, yes, our evolution, beloved ones, we have to become better listeners. That's number one. So get a pen and a paper as well to jot down some of these simple things, because everything that I share is simple. Yet these simple things, they go over our head. Yeah, they go over my head too sometimes. And Source has to realign me to help me understand, okay, Sonia, you don't have to do all of that. No, you don't. You don't have to go down this street and wait here. No, you just go straight to the left and you're there. Yeah. So I have been told, and I'm sharing that with you, because guess what? What did I say? You are a fractal of the Creator. Okay? Let that resonate. That statement in itself is so powerful. But if it goes over your head because of the spell of conditioning that says, what is she talking about? Right? But I'm here to tell you on a soul level, okay, because I speak the language of the soul, and so do you. And this is what is happening in this video, as we are connecting with the soul essence of who we are. We are waking up parts that are dormant. Yeah. We are removing the cobwebs. Yes. We are blowing the dust away and allowing for the new version, the true you, that says, Yes, I understand exactly what you're saying. It is difficult for me to release myself from the conditioning of my own reality. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Yes, I do, because you're looking at a soul as well, that it has been difficult for myself, but I'm here to share with all of you, beloved souls, that it is not impossible. So if you have been finding it to be difficult on your journey to accept yourself, to accept others, I'm letting you know it is because of the conditioning. So do not allow the conditioning to continue running the show. Yeah, a show. Our life is a show. Our life is a game. Our life is the master class. We are all students. And guess what? We are also teachers. Okay? Because when you learn these life lessons on this amazing journey, because it is amazing, okay? Let's just get this straight. When you tune in to any of my videos, these are transmissions, these are conversations and information that is activating you. So when you tune in, as I just said, if you feel like, oh, I can't listen to this, that means you're just not on the vibration. That's what it means. You're not there. You're not at that vibration where you can sit and understand. Yeah, because everything that I am sharing is already within you. What I am doing is activating you to remember your divinity. So you can remember that you are a creator. And guess what? A lot of you do know that you are a creator. These videos, they help to awaken more and more. Yeah, and more of you. Because all of humanity is waking up. Yes, we are beautiful souls, and you are a beautiful soul. Yes, you are. So we are being told in this video to accept everybody, because everybody happens to be you. Okay, so as I said, I don't know if I did say this, get a pen, get a paper, get a notebook, jot some of this stuff down. It's simple things that I'm sharing. And these simple things, as I always say, it goes over our heads because it's so simple that we just could not think that this simple thing that I'm saying could help change your perception of yourself, can help change the course of your reality. And the reason why is because, what did I say earlier? It's the spell of conditioning that we all have been under. Okay? Another thing I'm here to share with you, it is all a divine plan. But when we continue to loop, when we continue to repeat over and over and over, it's like, yes, we need to wake up out of the spell. This is what all of my videos, they are all about. There are many messengers here helping to wake up parts of you, okay? Because we are all fractals of the Creator. And what did I say? The Creator of all life. That means you, that means me, that means your enemy, okay? That means a tree, a dog, all of nature, the sun, the moon, the stars, the planets that we see, that we're so intrigued about, right? Those aliens, okay, let's just hit it all. The aliens that we are intrigued about, As I have shared, if anybody watched my New Earth Magic, the High Priestess remembers our galactic beginnings, watch that video. Yeah, because I'm here to share with you, dear ones, that we are humanity so vast that some of the things that I share and many others are sharing, a lot of humanity will overlook that because what? They think it's a myth. They think it's not true. Yeah, and that's okay, dear ones. It really is. Because what did I say again? It's a vibration. If you're not on that vibration, you're not going to understand what that other person is telling you or what I am telling you about any type of galactic origins. Okay? But I'm here to share with you that a vast majority, yeah, there's a small percentage because we are in a new cycle now, but a vast majority, and when I say a vast majority, I'm speaking in the 90s. Every human soul, not every, okay, this vast majority of human souls, your home base is not Earth. Okay? Yeah, I found that out about myself when I was a little girl. Okay? So I'm being told that yes, now recently we have some earthbound souls. Okay? Because Earth has elevated, but Earth is the place where we get to learn and grow and to elevate the planet to higher versions or higher consciousness. Okay, so we have to accept ourselves because every single person that you see is a reflection of you. Because as I share all the time, we encompass the whole. Okay, so there's no escaping from anything because guess what? Again, we created everything. So when you see one of your, so when you see another person, as I said, that is a fractal of you that may be unconscious on the journey, we have to accept them. We have to allow them to be. We have to allow those people to learn. Now, if they ask you questions because they're concerned and they want to learn, then of course you share as much as you want to share. But we have to accept every person wherever they are on their journey. Yeah, we have to. Because when we do not accept them, we are not accepting ourselves. Okay? Did you catch that? Because we are reflections of one another. And I have shared this in other videos. Man in the mirror, Michael Jackson said it the best. Look in the mirror. Who are you looking at? Okay? The mirror. We are a reflection of the universe because we are the universe. Okay? I am being told to talk this way. Matter of fact, this is the way I talk because it elevates you. You are the universe. Okay? You are the sun, you are the moon, you are the stars. This is a part of my teaching. So you can connect with the vastness that you are. Okay? We are elevating past the human construct. Yes, we know that we are a human, but our original essence is the infinite intelligence. Okay? So write that down. You are infinite intelligence. Yeah, you are an intelligent species. This is what you need to know. Okay? So whatever you've been taught about intelligence, that society has said, oh, such and such person has this IQ and such person has this IQ, and you thought that you weren't intelligent. Well, let's just tell it like it is. That is not a truth. Every single human being is intelligent. Okay? Write that down. So you are intelligent, even if you thought you were not. And as I said, the reason why you thought you were not, because you have been under a spell, just like me, just like everybody, that said that you weren't intelligent. But I just shared with you that your true essence is the infinite intelligence. Write that down, please. This is a transmission. You are connecting with the infinite part of you that is intelligent. Okay? You are infinite intelligence. We have created AI. We have created every single thing on the planet and off the planet. We have created everything that we see in our lives. So jot that down too. Everything in your life, jot down the things that you love. And then get a list, jot down the things that you don't like so much and you would like to change. Because guess what? We collectively created all of that. But individually, you, me, and everybody else, we create our personal realities. This is why we are here, because we wanted to experience this beautiful world, which is heaven. Write that down too. It is heaven when you have mastered this reality. You have brought harmony in your life. Okay? Now, I want you to jot this down. Anytime you walk out in nature and you hear the birds singing or talking, that is harmony. That is one indication. I want you to realize that when you hear the birds singing, now you may get up and you don't even pay attention to birds, but I'm bringing this to your awareness because, as I just said, when you hear the birds singing, you are witnessing harmony. That means in that moment, you are in the presence of harmony. And what is harmony? Harmony is what you are. Okay? Write that down because these are the things that we are learning about ourselves, helping us to elevate past the human construct that only believes what it sees. And some of us don't even believe what we see. It is because we are so consumed with mindless things. Okay? So we are learning in this video to have radical acceptance, being able to see a person's light, being able to see that each person are fractals of source, and that whatever, as I said, may be going on in your life, you can make a change. But we have to key in to these things. We have to let go of those old structures that said you weren't intelligent. That's pretty laughable. It really is pretty laughable. Yeah, it is. Because you are intelligence. This is why I'm laughing again, because I'm telling you, when you can see the big picture, like I see many things, and every day I see more and more. But when you can laugh, and I want you to jot this down as well, that means you are on your way of healing Some of these illusions that we have been holding on to, yes, when you can laugh at that, I'm letting you know that you are healing, okay? Laughter heals the heart. Write that down, okay? Because you are this beating heart. You are the essence of love. You are the essence of this entire world. Your presence makes this world possible. Okay? You make it possible. So as we accept others on their journey, everybody is on different stages. Everybody is learning from one another. And if you're watching this video, yes, you're learning from me because I'm a messenger, but you are a messenger as well. Okay? My whole teaching is to help you remember that you are the creator, okay? And that you can do, say, be anything that you want to be from the heart, though. Write that down. Everything that you say and do, it has to be from the heart. It can't be just some passing thought. It has to be from the heart because what did I say? We are the heart. So today, elevate yourself and see that others, they are fractals of the Creator, learning just like you are. You're learning, I'm learning, everybody's learning. And we are going to get through this because this is a part of the master plan of life. Yeah. So I'm here as well to tell you when you accept yourself and you accept others, then more is going to be revealed to you because you have allowed that frequency of acceptance to come into your mind, into your body, okay, into your emotions. Yeah. Acceptance. Allow for this frequency to fill you up because when it does, it makes you light. It makes you lighthearted. It helps you to release all of the things that all of us do not need to be holding on to. Okay? So see others as learning because that's really what everybody is doing. Everybody is learning. We do not know it all. We are all on this journey, learning and helping one another. That's another thing. So we are being asked to be open. We are being asked to accept others because when you do, as I said, you are going to see more within you. Yeah. We are all creators of our reality. And it is time for us to continue elevating, having no resistance in your life. Yeah, if you do have any resistance, you have to key into why am I having resistance? You could be having some resistance in the things that I'm saying to you right now. That is because of the conditioning. The conditioning says, don't listen to her. She don't know what she's talking about. That's the conditioning. But no, when you feel that resistance, that means that you're about to make a breakthrough. That is if you continue to listen. So when you have that resistance, key in. This is one of the indications of how we evolve and grow. So when you're having that resistance, okay, let's just make up an example of one. And yes, I'm going to make up one about religion because religion is one of the main structures and beliefs that has perplexed all of humanity. Okay? All of us. So let me just think of one, which is, I want to say that on a Christian viewpoint, they say that Jesus is coming back. Yeah. Jesus is coming back to save us. Now, I'm here to share with you, there's a huge portion of people that believe that Jesus is coming back to save you. So what does that look like for you? You see, because everybody perceives in different ways. Now, I'm picking up, for some, they actually believe a physical Jesus is coming to save you. Okay? There are some people who believe that. And guess what? It's okay if they believe that. And then there are people such as myself that knows that Jesus is already here and he is already within your heart. Okay? His essence, his love, his compassion is within every living soul. So, how do you connect to Jesus? You make the space. You make the space to open your heart for unconditional love, for compassion. Yeah, because that is the Jesus energy. Yeah, and the Jesus energy is empathy. This is why I know that every single soul on the planet is empathic. Even if you don't think you are, you are. Because why? Jesus' energy is that of the empath. Okay, see, you never heard of it like that, right? Yeah, empathy. We are all empathetic souls, sentient souls that feel. Yeah, we are. So Jesus has already come in a physical body, just like we are in a physical body going through the life journey. He went through the life journey. He came. He brought compassion to the world, empathy, love, unconditional love. And all of that is within us. It's an energy because we are an energy. This is what you need to realize. So, like I said, for some people, they're actually thinking a physical body, a physical Jesus is going to come. Now, when I say that, I shouldn't even knock that because guess what? For that individual, maybe a physical Jesus can come in their life. So, I'm just going to retract what I said because guess what? It is possible. What I'm sharing with you is that don't get caught up in a collective mindset that says this is going to happen and this is going to happen. Okay? Because I'm here to tell you that Jesus already, his essence lives in every living soul. Yeah. Empathy, compassion, unconditional love. Did you hear what I'm saying? Unconditional. That means the Jesus energy transmutes all of the conditions, the spell of conditions that all of us have imprinted. Yeah, it is all imprinted, but we can bypass that. We can dismantle that with Jesus' loving essence that's already within us. It's already within us. So, because of that, from what I have been learning, because it's in us, Jesus is not coming, he's already here. He's already within you. So, because he's already within you, there's nobody coming to save you. You are the Savior because Jesus has placed that loving essence within every living soul. You just have to be open to feel His grace, His love, His compassion. That is the Jesus energy, the Christ conscious energy that lives within everybody. Okay? So, this is what I have rediscovered. Now, as I said, in Christianity and many other religions, it may be something different, but I'm letting you know from what I have rediscovered, the Jesus Christ energy. And because of that, you save yourself because that energy is so powerful. Yeah, the Christ conscious energy is powerful. It can dismantle all of the conditions. Okay? Because what did I say? Jesus' energy is unconditional. Okay? There's no conditions. It's just pure love, pure freedom. That is the Jesus Yahshua energy. Okay? So you already have it within you. That's why it's easy for you to accept another person. Okay? That's why it's easy for you to accept. Now, if it isn't easy for you to accept and you feel that resistance and you may feel all different kind of things. You may feel jealous and envious and confusion and competitive. If you feel any of those things, as I said, jot down those things that you feel so you can figure out where that's coming from. And then you counteract that with compassion. And you state, you state it because our words are very powerful and you believe it. You state it from the heart. Because what did I say? That energy is within us, it's within the heart. Okay? I am compassionate and I love everybody because everybody is me. I accept everybody because everybody is me. I have love, unconditional love for everybody. Okay? I am compassion. I am the source that is infinite and that loves unconditionally. Yes, yes. Oh, I feel that. So when you say those things from the heart, you are activating that compassionate energy that is Jesus. That is what his whole essence is all about. So there we go, right there in a nutshell. If you feel, like I said, any resistance, it's just because this is a new way of learning. This is really a more expansive way because guess what? We are expansion. We are supposed to expand. We are supposed to evolve. We are not supposed to stay in a box, limited, and not exploring this world, exploring new ideas, exploring. We are explorers. Yes, yes. So that was my example because Jesus lives his essence, his energy. It's an energy, dear ones, because we are all multi-dimensional essences that are infinite, that is intelligent. Remember I said that. You are intelligent. So because you are intelligent, you have the capacity to align to what I am saying. Yeah, this is all new ways of expanding your beliefs because of this time. So when you accept or have radical acceptance for everybody, you are on your way because we are all fractals of the Creator. And we are creating every single thing in our lives. Okay? So remember that. Accepting all, because everybody is learning and we are helping everyone. That's the brilliance in all of this, dear ones, is that we are all helping one another, but we don't even know that we're helping one another. Okay? But when you can key into that you are actually helping another person, because why? Because we are mirrors of one another. We all come from the source. And the source wanted to experience this beautiful life. And it is beautiful once you know who you are. It's not beautiful when you don't know who you are, right? You're struggling, you're trying to figure out, why did I get fired? Or why did I get a flat tire? This is all part of the game of life. We have to be able to weather everything that is happening. So I am here as a messenger just to help you remember your power, your divinity, your essence, your beauty. Like everything about you is magical. You are a magical presence in the world. You are a multidimensional essence in the world. And as I said earlier, I'm kind of jumping around. We all come from a different star. Okay. We have that star essence. Everything about us is messages to help you remember that, yes, you do come from the stars. You come from source that wanted to express. Okay. So pay attention and accept everybody, because everybody is you. Everybody is you. And when you do that, as I said, you're going to see so many things in your life just awaken. We are awakening to our divinity. That means we are aligning to the true essence that is us. And that's exciting. So be excited about learning more about you. Yeah, be excited about that. Yeah. Now, I will place a link. I have a community, the Sacred Circle, for people who want to stay in a vibration that is aligned to their true essence, which is love. Everything that I speak about, it is all a part of the love essence that we are. It is all about connecting with the heart, opening up the heart so you can feel yourself, so you can see yourself, and so you can continue to remember every day that you are a fractal of the Creator, creating every single day your reality. So when you have obstacles, just pay attention, because everything here that you experience, you are meant to experience, because experience, beloved ones, is the greatest gift of all. Yeah, it is. It is the greatest gift, because it helps us to see ourselves. Yeah, it does. It does. So, beautiful ones, if you want to dive deeper, if you want to learn about your galactic origins, I have some sessions which you can log on to my site, Signature of the Soul. We can have a session helping you to connect to your galactic origins. And let me tell you, it's fascinating. When we all can connect to our galactic origins, I'm here to tell you, you will see from that that we are all connected. It is so fascinating because I have found out a lot about myself and it just makes so much sense for me. And some of the stuff, it doesn't make sense. But I'm here to share with you that we are so vast. We are the ancient ones. Yeah. And we are here right now. Every person that has reincarnated here on earth, we are anchoring in the ancient wisdom to help one another, to elevate, to learn from the lessons, the experiences that we have had in other lifetimes. So we are here to master this reality because guess what? We are masters. You would not be here if you were not a master. We are learning that we are multi dimensional facets of reality. We are the infinite intelligence. We are powerful beyond measure. And a great majority of us come from the stars. Okay, this is why we have stars. This is why we look up to the stars, right? I mean, literally, people that are celebrities and we call them a star. As I shared this before, why do you think we call them stars? It's because we are the stars. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like everything that we have created, they are messages. They are like breadcrumbs to help you realize that, yes, I am a star. Yeah. If you want to learn more about all of what I'm sharing, become a part of the community or have a session with me, and I will enlighten you on many things about us that will just make your head spin in a good way because the gig is over. All of that stuff that humanity has been fighting against, it no longer exists when you know who you are and when you accept everybody. As I said, this is the message today in the video, is to accept everybody because that means you accept yourself. And then we will be able to create more and more because we are now in a flow. Okay. I teach a lot about our divine masculine and divine feminine. We have to key into those aspects of ourselves because our divine masculine and feminine complements each other. It is us, and we have to learn about these parts of ourselves so we won't be so afraid because, yes, humanity is afraid of knowing about itself. But today, we are elevating, we are having radical acceptance for everyone. All right, beautiful ones. So I will place links if you want to learn about your galactic origin, because I found out about my galactic origin. And when you find out about those things, as I said, it is so fascinating and it connects you. It makes you see yourself galactically. It helps you to understand so much about yourself because the powers that be that are on the opposite side of the scale, meaning the opposite side that wants to keep all of humanity in limitation, in illusion. And when I say all of this, dear ones, those aspects chose to be that way because we all have free will. But I'm not going to get so deep into that because everything is simple. It really is. And what you need to know, which you already know this, is love is the only thing that exists. So when you see other things in your life, you should know that that's not real. Okay? The only thing that is real is love. And what is love? Love is you. All right, beautiful ones, take care. I'll see you in the next video. Have a lovely day.